Almost a year ago to the day, here in my community, we lived through the biggest flood we've ever seen here. Fossil fuel companies and the governments that enable them to keep extracting fossil fuels are contributing to climate change. So we are still cleaning up, we are still rebuilding, we still have hundreds and hundreds of homes here that are nowhere near habitable, and we are living with the impacts of this climate disaster every single day. So it's not good enough that fossil fuel companies are just paying to keep polluting. If they're allowed to keep doing that, it means that communities like mine keep having to do the heavy lifting and keep having to clean up the destruction that's left in their wake.
I just want to bring your attention to the great mega pond behind us. Inside of that is Santos's toxic waste. This is where they extract the gas from below the artesian basin, below the waters, and what's left is the toxic sludge and the toxic salts. There's a flare down there that leaks methane gas and other types of chemicals into our atmosphere, and that's 24/7. Thousands of kilometres, hundreds and hundreds of riverways and creeks that we need to frack to bring a handful of people some money. Is this what we want to leave for our future generations? Because as a custodian of Gomeroi Nation, I can tell you this isn't what I want to leave my grandkids. Gomeroi people and the wider population don't want a fracking field in our neighbourhood, in our backyards, in our forest. At least 15 years by a native title that we've been telling them no. We don't get a right to veto. We don't get a right to say no to them. So now we're at tribunal where they're going to take this off us. They just see a tree that can make them dollars. They see a litre of water and that can make them money. But I see this as an investment for our future generations. It's priceless.
I recently underwent a really big knee surgery, which has meant that I haven't been able to work for a while. I usually work as a framer. So that's meant that I'm finding it really hard to budget for rising grocery prices, energy bills, rent, just general life, and I'm really struggling. I think these big companies, these fossil fuel polluters are contributing to the cost of living crisis massively, and it's affecting everyone. I know it's affecting myself. We have to cut down on everyday luxuries. We have to really budget constantly, and that's not always an easy way to live.
I want the federal government to safeguard the future of communities like mine, not the profits of the big fossil fuel companies.